Today, we're here to discuss something very special, her new book, An Astrological Journey Through the United States, introducing a new birth chart for the United States. Looking at this new chart, everyone's really familiar with the Sibley chart and us being a Cancer sun sign country. So this here, we are a Capricorn sun. So why do you think that is more fitting for who we are?
Well, I think it's fitting when you think about the people who came here, because this was back in the 1600s. It was a man's world.
Mm.
It was a patriarchy. Women couldn't vote. They couldn't keep property or anything. So it was basically run by men, and that's the way he expected it to be. And it's still following us today. So I found it very interesting that there were so many issues that have been with us since the very beginning, that this is part of it, and it explains a lot. We have all
Yes.
kinds of issues, but they've been laying there waiting for somebody to say, we need to change this. And I think
Right.
the American public are now questioning
Mhm.
our government and
Yes.
saying it's not responsive to our needs.
Right.
I thought to myself, we are going to have our 250th anniversary,
Mhm.
and Pluto's returning to its own place. I said, we must be going through a rebirth.
Yes.
That's what it looks like to me. So,
Yes. We have the Pluto in Aquarius now in a stellium with Jupiter, and all of that in the ninth house.
right.
Very different. Can you speak to that?
Right. Well, if you look at the rising sign as being Mercury, okay, he's in the ninth house, immigrants.
Mm.
That's what you think about. Also, the sun rules the fourth house, our roots. So that being up in the ninth house also takes us back to our roots, like my ancestors.
Mhm.
All the issues that I bring up in the book, you can travel through a whole history, 250 years, and you can see where they kept coming up over and over again.
It's definitely kind of initiating us. But if this in this new birth chart, it's in Aquarius in the stellium with Mercury and Jupiter, there is this higher vision, this evolution that our country is going through, this growing up, if you will.
I mean, that's our wake up call. But then represents that whole idea of that we are a global family and that we all have to work together to solve the problems of mankind.
The book is beautifully written, and I love how each chapter she actually takes a title of a song that is at the beginning of each chapter.
Right.
And I love the Neil Diamond Coming to America is a
Right.
chapter. And then I think it ends with what song?
Where do we go from here, boys? Where do we go from here?
Good question.